What's up? Yeah, we didn't even get an email for this one, so Mhm. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. The fact that it's 40 minutes is quite hefty, especially if they're saying they're going to focus in the winter, because we already know what they have. It's just a matter of them updating and stuff like that. So I expect a whole lot of third-party stuff. And again, 40 minutes is a lot of time, especially at this time of year. I mean, Sony just had theirs, what, last week? And that was 40 minutes, and they had a lot of surprise content. But they never said they would just pick the holiday. All right, cool. Yeah, it's just how I'm supposed to just drag the circle there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't catch the first 15 minutes, so. Hmm. So I'd imagine this is a yeah, exactly. Especially as a first announcement. I wonder if this is premium DLC.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not as
Yoshi,
far
and
along as
welcome
I'd like to
to your
be,
guide
but
for today's
I've definitely
Nintendo
enjoyed what
Direct.
I've played so far. Yep, paid
What we just
DLC.
saw
Here
was
you
the
go.
first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
All right.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales,
Are we
monsters,
on the next game yet?
and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting
Okay, so I'll just back
opportunities.
up. I'll back. I'll back up a little
Monster
bit.
Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as
Yep.
paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's fine. I mean, just visual cues probably help better for me.
It's almost time to party!
Okay, so that's
In
where
the
you are.
Mario Party Superstars game.
So,
Along with Space
okay,
Jam
so you're there.
and
All right, yeah.
Cake, several other boards make their return.
Um,
Take a stroll
I am
through
actually
the
very
world
excited
and
for this
watch out
game.
for those Monty
Um,
Moles. They'll
for
change
a
your
long
direction
time, I've
when you
been
least
like,
expect it. Travel between
for a
two
long time, I've
areas
been
that
begging
feature
Nintendo to
top
like just put all the best of Mario parties
hard,
together,
but you might swap
and
places
it
with
appears this is it.
Bowser.
Like a few years, the top
Mario
100, but
Kart
those were
8
just
and
mini
Night
games.
in
So this one
Oregon.
includes
That
the
team
boards
strategy is
too, and yeah,
almost
the cake
guaranteed.
looks good.
Tonight, it'll swipe stars from
I don't
versus
remember
1
Horrorland,
players.
but
Need a
yeah,
break
this
from
is
boards?
dope.
Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on
October 29. It's a Halloween game.
A new RPG is in the cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Oh, please don't be a card RPG. It's probably gonna be a card RPG. Is it say that? Oh yeah, yeah. Project Triangle Strategy. Were there cards in that? I don't remember cards in this.
Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor
it's brand new.
and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists.
Wow. Okay, so it's a card game,
And environments.
but it looks like you also use it to manipulate the
You'll square off in turn-based cards,
the map. Yeah,
skills, and a little bit of luck.
this is interesting.
to determine the victor.
Yeah.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
Yoko Taro is creative director.
Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on.
Sorry if I
Nintendo
was ahead
Switch
of you,
October
but that's
28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
oh wow. Okay.
Become a hero.
It's definitely a weird one.
Disaster of the human
I don't know if it's something I'd spend like $40 to $60 on, but
You
Oh, here's a
awake
big
in
one.
hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective
Yeah.
entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing.
but if you want to play this game on
The final cut.
if you want to play it on the go, it's probably the best way to do it.
Uncover clues. Internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills.
I can't imagine someone like Phil playing this on Switch though.
Your behaviors and available choices will
Way too
change
small.
depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule
So it's coming
Warriors
physically
Age
as
of
well?
Calamity.
More Hyrule Warriors. Exactly what people asked for. It must do well enough considering they support it so much.
Seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a
Well, I imagine the pass is not doing well.
Don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're more informed about this game than we are with Avengers. And that has an audience, you think.
Behold our power!
Take that! Clicks!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Ready, set,
It's
Chocobo!
a lot of info on that.
And get set for a
Oh,
new
wow.
racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh. to
Oh, this is a full-on racing game. Okay. Oh my god.
edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
Before it was just was it just a kart racer? I don't remember this many vehicles. So this is brand new, right?
Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire
Okay.
and arrow to blast away
So this is
opponents.
just a Mario Kart.
require
Clone.
Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability.
Yeah, I remember
Use it at
that.
the right time to turn the tables.
And it was also a horrible minigame in the original FF7.
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a
Well, no
bracket-style
shit.
tournament to determine the racing champion.
I don't know about Square Enix, and
Exclusively onto Nintendo
what I am liking though is it has like these zippers, so it's definitely giving me some Diddy Kong Racing vibes, and I
Before
love
we
a new
show
Diddy
you
Kong
our next
Racing.
video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Oh,
Mr. Sakurai.
yeah. I mean, that was also 20 years ago, so I don't think anybody's missing anything there.
Sakurai presents video.
All right, talking Smash. All right, I just got the
He'll also show you how to use this.
I just got the direct email, so I will ignore that for now.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released.
Oh, they're gonna have their own show for it on October 5th.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it
Okay.
Next, please take a look at this.
When does Metroid come out? What, they're gonna do it in the same day? Okay, so it's around the same time. Yeah. So the 5th. Oh, no, this is what got leaked earlier. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. No. Yeah, as soon as I saw something leaked, I like turned stuff off, and then I eventually got notifications. Yep, yep. So this is interesting because otherwise, like Kirby has always been boring to me just because of like how easy it's been, and I'm sure this one will be easy too. But we haven't really gotten, or no, we've never gotten a 3D Kirby before, and honestly, I think Kirby really lends itself well to something along the style of like Paper Mario, but I'll take this too. It's fully action based. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't beaten a Kirby game since 64, the Crystal Shards, so yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, these bosses look fun. Okay. So Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That one looks good. Looking forward to this one. Spring 2022.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yeah. I saw a tweet earlier saying, why is Kirby in The Last of Us?
You can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious. filled
I
with
think it's also Kirby's 30th anniversary.
What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show
Because
you.
I remember having a 20th anniversary pack, and that was like Wii. So. Oh, here we are. We finally get an Animal Crossing update. So okay, Brewster is gonna be in the museum. That's cool. Okay.
its launch in 2020,
October is gonna be
Crossing
sick.
New Horizons has been enjoyed by many players
I
around
mean-
the world. New
I
free
mean, like,
content will arrive in November.
I want to say like 60% of Switch owners bought their Switch during the pandemic for Animal Crossing, so they might as well have their own direct.
In October.
I'm just wondering if it'll have enough content to satisfy that need. Yeah, they're getting their own thing,
For the air date of this presentation.
so hopefully the content's
Let's
worth
move
it.
on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of
Yeah,
fun.
30 years.
4 more free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
My Mario Golf review is so late.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's
The single player is hard.
showcase opponents.
Oh, what the fuck? This course was here? I didn't even know that. Alright. I gotta get back on this one.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Oh, today! Alright.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
No, this is the 3DS game.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS.
So, Disco Elysium
Disney
Final
Worlds
Cut
and
Collector's Edition is
Enchanted
$250.
onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I think I'll pass.
A beloved
The
Star
Switch
Wars
one.
is
It's on
coming to
IM 8-bit.
Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi.
Nice.
droids,
Star Wars Old Knights of the Old Republic.
action, role-playing, and adventure.
It's the old
Will
one.
you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, was this game ever ported to modern
One
consoles?
thing you must always remember: stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a
Dying
virus
Light.
that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version, of
There is no way the Switch can run Dying Light.
you'll need to
Oh, it's
master
uglier.
hardcore
Much uglier.
tactical combat to survive.
Oh, it's cloud version as well. Okay.
Action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder
I
the
didn't even know
ruins
Dying Light
of
was an
at
RPG.
night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember.
Consequences.
While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human
Yeah.
Cloud version launches on
To make matters
Nintendo
worse,
Switch
like I have my
November
video full size. It's
2022.
just ugly.
A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery
Yep, there it is.
presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end,
This studio just does not care. They're like, we know we have a good game, but fuck the title.
To the one place I cannot follow.
in response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty.
I do like that they go ahead and acknowledge their gameplay
camera
surveys.
angle controls. The ability to
Yeah, I do think the game was a little hard.
and streamlined game flow
Okay,
and loading
I
times.
don't know about the camera controls.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
March 4th. Alright. It's the, chance against the Metroid right now.
With overwhelming power, your highest priority should be simply to survive.
I'm already sold on it. I don't need any more of those. It does look slick. I actually just started on the plane today.
It may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Nice. I just finished the main story in WarioWare. Oh, I like the green on the Varia suit. Yeah, it's pretty hectic.
Samus Aran,
Exactly. Yeah, I played with my brother. It's pretty fun.
Embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives?
I always thought it was Iran. It's Aaron, I guess. Okay.
Still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered
Yeah.
throughout.
I also like that they have like
Evidence that
what they
the
seem to have
planet
cutscenes
called the planet their home. Visit
rather than the whole thing.
Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume
Yeah.
1 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms.
I mean, this is clearly a 2D game, whereas other RAM tried to like mix it, and it just it didn't feel very good. So they're doing this thing on this direct where they go ahead and say, "Oh, if you want to hear more, go on the website," and that saves time. So I'm wondering if they're just like if they have even more announcements than usual today.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
Online since it launched in September 2018.
Yeah.
In addition
I mean,
to the
oh,
membership,
uh-oh.
we'll be adding a
Are
new
we getting 64? We're getting Game Boy?
as a part of this new plan's content.
Okay, we're gonna make it more expensive, so we have to add something.
You'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Oh, there we go. We're getting N64. That has to be it. So you gotta go with Zelda.
System launched 25
There you go, Mario 64.
I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can
Oh,
play
Sin and Punishment.
Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64,
Oh yeah, you can play online.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
I mean, Sega does what Nintendo don't, you know.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever
What?
you'd like.
Oh god,
The
Fantasy
new plan will
Star.
include all
Streets of
elements
Rage.
Nintendo Switch Online,
I have. I mean,
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll
Yeah, so
share
you can
more
upgrade from what you
details
have.
of this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the
God,
games that
you
will be
cowards.
launches.
October is going to be a busy month for these guys. That's next week.
As well as these Genesis games.
Wind. All right, what the fuck?
We'll also
Oh,
be
Koei
releasing
Tecmo.
more Nintendo 64 games such as
Koei.
The Legend
Or
of
Ryu.
Zelda
All right.
Majora's Mask,
Rystar.
Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward. Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure
Paper
the games
Mario,
can be played with the same style controls.
Banjo Kazooie.
Releases.
They don't even own that franchise anymore.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Here's some new controls that will cost $50 each. Jesus
Nintendo
Christ.
Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All of mine are broken, so I don't know.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic.
Oh, today? Oh, shoot. Okay. I never played the first 2. I played Aria Sara.
The classic Super NES.
Oh shit! Is this ActRaiser?
Turns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in 8.
It's ActRaiser.
The Lord of Light, an almighty god. Only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases.
This game is hard though.
In the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization.
It gives it a mobile kind of feel,
Your
but
powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases.
that's Unity.
Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new
Oh, what the hell?
boss
They
battles
Fire
also.
Emblem thing here?
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today. A new chapter is about to unfold.
ActRaiser? Okay. Gotcha. $30. Wow, that's steep. Deltarune Chapter 2. Is this game still free? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I never looked for it, but I do want to download it. I didn't finish Chapter 1 yet. Alright, sizzle reel. How long have we been streaming it? Are we already almost done? Okay, so we have 10 minutes left. I mean, THQ Nordic, it's whatever. Rune Factory 5.
There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an
Yeah.
announcement, so I was hoping I could.
Nintendo's Wolverine.
Of course.
Oh, Miyamoto! He's never been on here, right?
We previously announced
He's wearing a Mario shirt.
with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san. They
Ah.
are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Not gonna lie, I do like Despicable Me and Sing, so this could end up being good.
Released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Oh, that's perfect for them.
Release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until
That's
we
how
can
the
share
movie industry
Mario
works.
in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
Is he Italian?
Talking a lot
I like Chris Pratt. I like Mario. I don't know if I like Chris Pratt as Mario.
Chris-san.
He's so cool.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait
Yes,
to see a very
it's the sexiest
pretty
Mario.
Princess Peach.
I don't know who Anya Taylor-Joy even
Mario's
is.
little brother Luigi will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you.
Oh,
to see
okay.
this character on screen.
Queen's Gambit. Gotcha. Charlie Day. Don't know who that is either.
One and only Jack Black. I'm
Oh.
expecting a monster performance by Jackson.
Okay, so Bowser's supposed to be like funny and sarcastic at the same time.
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Although this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters.
So Illumination doesn't make shit, so...
And will be appearing in surprise cameos.
Okay, what are you gonna do, Charles Martinet?
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Cameos. Okay, so...
That is all I can share with you.
Okay, Fred Armisen.
Movie.
I know him. I know him. I don't know these other two
Between
guys.
Illumination and Nintendo,
Cranky Kong? What the fuck is Cranky Kong doing in this
all
movie?
sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
Well,
Back to
Super
you.
Nintendo World had their own direct.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion
Oh,
pictures.
wow. Well, what a reason to bring Miyamoto out.
I'd like to show you this.
Okay. Alright. He's been in motion pictures before. Doesn't have a good track record. What else do we got? Splatoon 3. Okay. Not my banger announcement, but I'm sure people are happy about this. My god, there's tanks and shit. Okay. Yeah, and the thing is that they're able to do with Splatoon are pretty impressive. I'm sure Brandon will be all over this. Alright, fuck it up with a bad guy. I mean, they've shown quite a bit of 2022 stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely showed us more than just, the emo trailer they had in the last thing.
Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
you can become a
I'm a
furry.
researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have
Classic
undergone
case
a
of
major shift,
Splatlands.
with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Oh, it's been forever. I mean, they announced it like 4 years ago.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れ
It's a little bit of a hitch there, but other than that, looks good.
了解射撃用意撃て
Yeah, this text is definitely being meta.
対戦車砲用意撃て HQ 対象はミックス効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
Bad boy. It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want. Right on time.
Typical train fights. Mm. I'm not sure. It wasn't Vanquish, was it? Yeah, they showed a lot of 2022 stuff. This whole thing almost feels like a lie.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced
Yeah.
this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience.
Who was
This game
that?
will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That was a guy, though, wasn't it? Possibly. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Not bad. Totally. Hmm. No reason to get mad at that. It might be because the trailer they showed was probably already enough for it. Hmm. Yep. Well, there was the cake, and there was that haunted mansion thing. I wonder when they're gonna have something for Hollow Knight Silk Song. I mean, I wouldn't say it's worth being angry for, but yeah, I totally understand. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a game that, it doesn't really matter what we know for it. We know what it is. And I'm excited for it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they did that. They're not gonna do that anymore. That'll just cause injuries, and they don't want that. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. I'm stoked that we have updates on games that we haven't heard from in a while, namely Bayonetta. So that's definitely a cool 2022 release. Is Splatoon 3. Honestly, the biggest news, in my opinion, was that NSO stuff. I wish we knew how much it was, but yeah, I don't see myself diving into those controllers right away, especially if they can use the Joy Cons. But I'm definitely looking forward to that lineup and seeing what they actually come out with on day one if all that stuff was true. So yeah, those are all day one. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good lineup. Um, no one's gonna play all those like immediately, but it's good to have that there. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll just be a tweet. I don't really see this having a huge go about it because they just did that on this direct. So all that matters is the press. We'll probably get a press release or just a quick blurb on Twitter, and that's all I'd expect. But they definitely have a very busy October. They have the Mario Party game, they have Metroid Dread, and then they have those two directs. So they're not done. Yeah. All right. See yas.